like swinging into what he knows is a crossfire.
And it's an MP9.
Players. It's an MP9 that stops the guy on bench, drops the bomb. 6 consoles.
Analyzer.
Oh my god, these rounds. That's a wild one, but I mean, this is early days, 3-0. You know, I think that's why we take a pause and just... And because those 2 mid players get into connector, their jungle man can go all the way through CT spawn, and this just unravels Twist. He is doomed.
Oh, he's just saying wait.
Oh, he's gonna get them all. Oh,
okay,
what?
never mind.
Twist wraps back, Plopsky denies the Palace play. No way. No way did they just stop this round, because there's only 15 seconds left and another? They've dropped the bomb. What in God's name just happened on this A site? It's not over. Brokey's in the clutch, but he has to plant and he's exposed to Lekro.
No.
This is done. He doesn't even get the plant. Here he's already playing with the lesser sniper rifle, the Scout. Pop. Hits the headshot later, Lekro. Now he wants some Twist. Throw up on green. Forrest and Twist just on the other side. Can't hit the quick flick. Forrest too fast. And now Coldzera brought back behind sight. Olaf by his side. This 2-2 split works to at least get the post plant, but can Olaf use the element of surprise to deny this? Lekro turns and he gives himself away. The smoke covers off that bomb, but nobody taps it, so Olaf can play time. He ducks, he dodges down, back towards ramp, sees Forrest, who now has to get on bomb. He's taken down Twist, goes for the third and finds it.
Oh my god.
Big clutch from Olaf, and the first big clutch, really, of this map.
Olaf said,
Oh, can you smell it? Can you smell it? It was almost that, Shad. That could have been it.
That could have been the moment. But he's always like I say he's quite a confident guy. So in a game when he starts steamrolling with the AWP, he's a momentum-based AWP. I reckon he continues to channel it, right?
Yep.
But I'd say that those type of players, at least historically, have been very like superstitious players, you know? Like if something's off a little bit, then they
Oh, okay. You saying? Woo.
H no pé. Nossa, acabou esse jogo.
Acabou.
Acabou esse jogo. Belos HS do BRN. Cabe mais? Cabe mais. Por que não mais um? Por que não mais um? Mais um, beleza. E sobrou o rapaz aqui de Eagle, Zamba aqui.
A lot of pressure. We saw him very much alone at that B site on the CT side. He kind of got run over. This should be a whole different beast, but let's just let them play. Forrest on the top of Palace, him and Lekro just on the pistol. Just taps 3, blasts them back. Olaf, what are you made of? Not much more than 1.
start too. Oh my god.
Oh my god. And this has just been... This is incredible. Astralis just putting their feet down and preventing Liquid from adding anything onto these 5. They got these 5 very early on, and usually you're like, great, we have 5, you know, in the first 6 rounds of this game. You can just add 1 or 2 more, and that's a pretty solid T side of Inferno. This has just been a...
Down, Chris can't contest.
Alex.
That's not bad. They push in and they're going to get the frag.
There we go.
Ramp here. Charles having some issues.
There we go.
Chris J, and now still down to a little bit of hell. He's over to
Give
3. And Bob taking it away. It's going to be a problem. Snacks pushing in. It's the frag for Chris J. That's the second for the Dutch. Now pushing in towards the shore. It's going to be a problem.
Need a bit more. Need a bit more.
That's going to be the 10th round on the board here. Going to see us sub at 5.
Finally, he gets it. Woo! I think we've got it, Sean. That was a great little cast, don't you think?
That was fantastic.
I've been taking you
1v2 from the apps with AWP. Bomb planted, default, hits the first one. Olaf's in the smoke, 1 second, and he's denied. Nip, take 14 rounds off of the smoke stab. And that's gotta feel real good.
Oh, o Felps tá com zero respeito por esse jogo aqui, velho. Opa, bora, fluir. É a hora do Vaque League, amigo. Vamos. Regs que você não vê no Major, amigo. Ó.
Isso, sambando, velho.
Well, apparently they've sent the money. I don't have it. So.
Anyway, I could say I've sent money, Chad. It's very different. Let's not get bogged down in this.
No, instead,
anyway, back to the game.
Sports are on for their 5th. They promising.
Oh wait, hold up. Maybe been paid.
Oh.
I've been paid.
What?
It's come through.
All right,
It
take it
came
all
through
back.
today.
Oh,
It came through today. It came through today.
I'm checking.
Alec came through today.
I'm checking.
Oh,
Drinks
wow.
on me.
Henry, you're the only one who's getting fucking wrecked.
Yeah, as usual.
The map can be effective. Good second kill for Suey. And this has all disappeared, all the danger. Good shot from Dupree, a second follow-up. Very slim chance to win the round, but a plant is going to be a thing of beauty.
Yeah, go ahead and get it in. Safely tucks back behind oranges. However, Elige already ready to come out from coffins. It would take a miracle from this Deagle, especially considering he only has 3 bullets in the mag. Oh, but he only needs 3 bullets. Jason! Oh my god, what an incredible round that could have been. Fully puckered Team Liquid in that 1v1.
Yo, Dupree had a grin on his face before the attack began. I think he was telling his teammates, he was calling the victory. He was straight up saying, I'm going to win this, and he almost just did it. What beautiful shots with the Deagle. So that's a win for Liquid, an expensive one. And the nightmare now for Liquid is, yes, you've had so much success. You're on an 8-0 run of your own, but you don't have a lot of money in the bank. NAF is bought down to 0. Stewie beneath 1,000. They cannot...
Uh-oh.
They've had enough.
Oh!
Yeah.
1v1.
Open action,
Bomb down. It's the new boy versus stand-in.
Oh, this is actually a great storyline here. Who will come out on top?
Oh, he's giving him the bomb.
No way.
Totally.
Oh, he's maybe overthinking this one.
No, I don't mind it. I don't hate it because Mantu's going to spend a long time trying to get the bomb, right? He's going to probably burn enough 5 to 10 seconds here before he picks this one up. You can't be super brazen about it knowing NATO has the AWP. And he's going to rotate
he
around.
Can go towards A now.
He has to go towards A. So here's the thing.
A bad shout. He's gone towards crossover. So this is all
no
down
smoke
his point.
for the cross.
No smoke. It's a difficult shot, Sean.
It is a difficult
shot. No one's saying it's an
and
easy one.
Mantu's going
Is
to
he gonna
know
jump
that he
on
was
the
playing the bomb. He has to know this.
Oh, he's hit it.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's fluffed it.
That was well done by NATO.
That was
really.
well done.
Yeah, if you hit that cleanly, it would have been better. But
That's
still
a
won the
couple
round.
jiggle.
Liquid able to get away with one considering all the damage done by Magus early on, and you could see how close the margins were. If Magus gets even just one of those kills, that might not be around.
Yeah, and a nice touch is Naf's able to trade to the player on Hut immediately. We talked about maybe that's 2, maybe that's 3, but all the...
Back quite quickly from EPL.
Yeah, I think we're still feeling pretty good, pretty confident coming into this tournament. Wouldn't say it was just an off event for us, a bit individually, you know. We had some not so great performances, some weak CT sides in some of the crucial games. So we just looked back, we had some time to look back to those games.
That is going to be just brutal.
Yeah, they just hope that Team Liquid walks into this. And I mean, there's no silence being used. Team Liquid just stomping, making it very clear what they're up to. And Stewie gets dropped by the AWP a second from Device. More shots coming out of control, and he's gonna nail a 3rd. Just ripping them apart and giving them nothing. Nitro gets into the mix in the end, but so be it. You're alone now. You upgrade into a FAMAS, and this B site's just possessed by Astralis. They're in control. They've got your bomb. They're amidst the corpses. Look at the lineup of bodies here of Liquid.
That's an ace for Device as well with the AWP. The re-peeks towards control. That's something that's usually not allowed, but every time he peeks, the player from Liquid has a nade in his hand. Not prepared for the fight. What a beautiful round for, I mean, you have to say, beautiful round for Device, but he's able to do this, these 4 kills, because of the information gathered from Glaive taking control of lobby, because he's flanking outside, because Dupree is in the hut. They know everything about Liquid's positioning. And yeah, that says it all. Yeah. Smoke smile of the last round, head in the hands this round. They were...
Да, ребят, никто мина там не убирал. Он просил больше ЗП поднять, я ему говорил, что тебе нужен 2-й человек. Поднимать не буду, но на 2-го человека, конечно же, могу выделить денежку. Ну, не захотел он. Ну и ладно. Чего? Ну что? Ну что мне сделать?
There's the vent drop. Stewie at 32 HP. They didn't even use a smoke.
Look at Elige again. He's actually, you want to talk about calling a bluff, he's just walked through the smoke wall outside and he's going to get punished for it. Trying to go all the way around, and it was not to be. Device had just come back with the AWP.
He tries to make that play with a UMP.
Bold.
Very.
Zip is downstairs, Device in ramp room with the AWP. He's going to gain a lot of information. Stewie is in the vents, but again, so much control for Astralis. Glaive is pushing to T lobby. Device is in, or Dupree's in the hut. Device is in ramp room. So now Astralis has, they know exactly what's coming. They know it's going to be in the lower bomb site. Device is going to creep closer down the ramp to help Zip. They've got a crossfire set up.
Random of salaries coming through, was looking good. The hamburgers were there. Heady days, man.
The money disappearing.
Money did drain.
Oh, I like the move. I like this mid-round move. Oh, great.
Get him!
Love to see it.
The AWP now as well. Ruthless aggression from Valda. He jumps up and squanders his opponent's chances. Not going to stop
Valdi's back.
This is one
good.
thing. This is one thing that they won't, the OG won't like.
Just give Twist an inch. And he knows he's there now. Confirmation for Olaf with the peek from short. Curves it back. Oh, slight gap. Nico retreats as fast as his feet can take him. And then he sticks around because he knows he has 2 players to support just behind. Then, however, he gives up his position. He comes out from his commitment. And Olaf's gonna have to take his place. Missing 1 shot and then denied. Lekro, huge space creation. And Coldzera with what could be a crucial clutch. Final round of the half, remember. Bomb down. Doesn't push while Lekro's hands are busy, but he almost catches the player in the back. Nip will close this with the 7-8 score. It's as close as can be. But we'll have to take a break and bounce back with the second half before we see who wins map 1.
Boilers smoked off.
Just does guys the cross to quad. A problem now for the AWPer. Chris J, he had 2 AWPers alongside him, but it's his zoom banger that has to connect.
And then you come in with, though, Alex. You come in with
that's lovely, a little chip in. Yeah, that's perfect. Then I come back in and I will close out as he closes in towards the site and does evade the flash. He's tucked to the corner. Virtus Pro 514! And then we stop. And then eventually you come in.